Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia. In the last episode, while we were trying to finish off some of our very first pieces to the bridge to Amber Island, we actually received a pretty interesting letter from Mayor Gale. He let us know that Sanwa, who is the barber around town, is actually colorblind. It wouldn't be such a problem if it didn't embarrass him so much at his competition, so now he's too afraid to pick up the scissors again. We're trying to figure out what would be a good way to bring his confidence back. Oh, and Remington! That is exactly who I want to see. Wait a second, Remy. See, apparently Sanwa has been dyeing his hair green, but he didn't actually realize it. So I want to see if we could just talk to you for a moment. Hang on, Remy. I know you're really fast. I want to know if he could tell us anything extra about the situation.
The safety of Portia is my #1 priority. If you see anything suspicious, just tell me.
Yeah, not exactly the information that I was hoping for. Alright, so it doesn't seem like we're going to get anything out of him. Maybe it's just because he's busy though? I mean, he is training with Polly right now, and we did kind of distract him, so he's really far behind. Oh my gosh. You can do it, Remy. You can catch up. Honestly, it looks like he's fast on their heels already. I think he's going to be just fine. So today we're going to see if we can finish off the bridge parts too. Aside from keeping our eyes peeled for some way to help Sanwa, we have to make sure that we finish off all of these bronze plates. I actually spent an extra day just smelting bronze bars because it turns out we didn't have enough of them before. So hopefully we have enough now. We have 1 bronze plate over here. Let's see, do we have any more inside our chest? I think I was putting them inside one of these. Yeah, it looks like we have 3 right now. So we need 5 total to finish the middle part of the bridge, so we only need 2 more. We also have the 3 copper pipes that we'll need to finish off the other bridge head. And then I think the other thing we need are just 5 of those wooden planks. Yeah, these 5 hardwood planks. So I have that set in our inventory too. Alright, so please tell me we can make those last 2 of these bronze plates. Yes, excellent. It looks like we could actually make 3 if we wanted to, but 2 is all that we need. So that's going to take about 4 hours in game, so we have a little bit of time to do some snooping around. In fact, I want to see if maybe we could hang the small clock that we found in the last episode somewhere inside the house. Oh, and wait a second. Is our pumpkin done? Oh my gosh, it looks like it's ripe now. Excellent. How many pumpkins did we receive from that? 12 pumpkins. Well, I don't think we're going to need pumpkins anytime soon now. Actually, I wonder if we could go deliver these to Sophie. We actually have to go give Emily these small planter boxes, so maybe we could see if we could sell these off at Sophie's shop. She might be a little bit more likely to accept them from us for a pretty good price. If not, then we could probably go to the restaurant too, because I'm sure Janko would appreciate them. But yeah, if we could maybe place this on the wall somewhere. I wonder if maybe we should put it over here. If we could put it above this little sign. Now you know what, let's place it next to the bed. That way when Jess is getting up in the morning, she can roll over and look at the time, I guess. There we go, so that'll actually give us a little boost in our stats too, just for having some extra furniture in the house. It is still very, very much a work in progress, but at least it's starting to get better. Looks like Polly might be done training them all. I think they're all going back to town, so we better get a move on too. There is still a lot for us to do today. Let's see if we can find Emily first. I don't want to accidentally forget about her. And she's probably somewhere out in the fields today, right? Actually, I wonder if that's her on the map? It looks like there's somebody right next to our house. Yeah, is that you, Emily? Oh, there you are. I wonder if she was coming by to actually pick up the planter boxes.
I can't wait to try these out.
Excellent. Looks like we gained a brand new level for that chair, and quite a bit of a relationship boost with her. Alright, so she seemed very, very happy. We even received some gold for our troubles too. So let's go over to Sophie next. I think she's over here feeding her birds again. Yeah, so hopefully she won't mind if we stop in by her shop. I think we can still use her shop even though she's not actively tending to the cash register. Yeah, looks like the farm store is still open. So would you like to buy some of these pumpkins? Yes, look at that. The market price is actually 128%. So she'll give us 2 extra pieces of gold for this. Well, if we could go ahead and just sell the whole thing, I guess. Yeah, that's 96 pieces of gold. Not quite the same as if we had gone fishing. Like, I still think this is probably the best way for us to make money here. But a little bit of extra gold in our pocket never hurts. Alright, so the other thing I wanted to do today was go back to total tools. If we are going to finish the bridge today, I remember mentioning that I really wanted to see if we could upgrade our pickaxe first. We've already upgraded our axe to the bronze axe, and that allows us to chop down some bigger trees. But just in case those crystals that we've been seeing aren't able to crack open with our current pickaxe, we want to make sure that we have something special inside our inventory. There's Sanwa. I guess we should probably talk to him again, see if he could tell us anything new.
I want to travel to other cities to get some inspiration, like Vega 5, but I hate traveling over water.
Well, that's kind of a bummer. I think we basically live on an island, right? So he would have to go with his brother on his boat. Well, that's good too. Good to know that he's still seeking inspiration. Maybe we actually need to inspire him somehow to pick up the scissors again. But we're looking for you, Mars, over here at your Total Tools shop, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to buy another one of these upgrade kits. So it looks like it's actually pretty expensive today. Oh my gosh. All of that gold that we just received from Sophie is going to go straight to this. Well, we do need it, so we'll go ahead and buy one of them. One of your very, very, very expensive upgrade kits. I guess he's the only one who has them around town, though, so he kind of has the market cornered. You know, I just realized. What are all these decorations doing? Like, were these always here? Portia banners. I can't remember those being there before. And then right outside the town, too, I don't think I mentioned this. Like, it looks like there's something different out here as well. Was this thing always here? Am I just being crazy? Like, I swear that wasn't blocking access to the chest before. Now you can barely see it behind that big wind thing. Very, very mysterious. I guess it is actually getting pretty late into the year, though. If we go ahead and... Whoops, not that one. If we open up our inventory here and go to the calendar. Yeah, we're getting super close to the Day of the Bright Sun. That's only 2 days away, actually. Another couple of weeks and we'll already be in the summertime season. So that's pretty exciting too. We never actually experienced any of the events when we were playing during early access, so I'm very, very curious to see what it's going to be like. Oh no, all of our fuel has depleted. Oh, please tell me we are going to have enough for our upgrade. Well, let's go ahead and refuel all of this if we can, and then we'll go over to our bronze plates, pick up those. And let's see if we can actually upgrade our pickaxe. So the bronze pickaxe. Oh, thank goodness, it looks like we have just enough. Okay, craft that bronze pickaxe for me. So now we have an upgraded pickaxe too. Hopefully that means we'll be able to crack open every last thing over on Amber Island, because I think we're ready now. So let's place down these bronze plates. One over here. And there's the bridge body complete. So go ahead and retrieve that. And then we're going to want to assemble another one of those bridge heads too. So we have our hardwood planks, we have our copper pipes, and there's the last bridge head as well. So that should be it. All we have to do is go place this down. Alright, Jess, I hope you're ready. Still not entirely sure what's going to be waiting for us on the other side of Amber Island, but it has me very, very curious. I think I mentioned in the last episode that you can actually see some houses over there too, if you get it at just the right angle. I know there was a house out there somewhere, and I'm pretty sure that I also saw some people walking over there too. Not to mention all of those enemies, but we definitely have our knuckles ready, so we shouldn't have to worry about them too much. Oh my gosh. Well, that's probably a pretty good way to carry that actually. Good job, Jess. Let's bring you over here so you can build that. Here we go. The bridge body first. Excellent. One step closer. And then let's go ahead and place the final bridge head. There you go, Jess. The bridge to Amber Island is complete. I'm actually kind of surprised that Arlo hasn't come out here to congratulate us. I guess we're all on our own now. All on our own in brand new uncharted territory. So what kind of enemies are over here? We should probably check them out first. Mad crabs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we actually fought a couple of these, so they should be fine. Some of them are a little bit higher level than others, but they seem pretty passive. Yeah, there's the house. Alright, so can we still get over there? Ooh, wait a second though, what are these? That's a new type of thing we can gather. Coriander? I'm getting a little bit worried though, it doesn't actually look like we can cross over to that side of Amber Island. Like, what was the point of building that bridge if we can't get over there? Alright, there's something over here that looks like the entrance to some sort of cave. I just noticed too that it says we have to go report to Antoine, so maybe we should do that before he closes the doors. But first, I just want to see if we can crack open any of these crystals over here. Is our pickaxe going to be strong enough? Yeah, looks like it definitely is, so let's see if we get anything special. Are those just crystals? Ooh, that looks mysterious. What does this say about these? A type of clear crystallized stone used to craft accessories. Oh, so maybe we could start making like little gifts for people around town? Interesting, and then this, of course, a refreshing and natural spice used for cooking. Excellent, so there's some pretty interesting resources over here. And it looks like we can still go fishing, too. Alright, but we should probably get back to Antoine. Maybe if we go report to him and let him know that it's been built, he'll show us how to actually get to Amber Island. This is cool and all, but it's not exactly where I expected we'd get to explore. Actually, I hope it's not going to be too late. It looks like the sun is already setting, so I'm not sure if Antoine is going to be inside the Commerce Guild anymore. Let's very quickly run up to the doors and see if anybody is still working. Anybody inside? Well, there's Antoine. Maybe he was just taking a break.
Excellent work. Here's your payments.
Oh, nice. 1,800 gold? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize we were getting paid so much for this. Well, thank you, Antoine. It looks like we could probably pick up another one of these commissions too. We haven't done that in a while, so we might as well, since we're here and all. It looks like Lucy wants 3 shell necklaces. We could probably do that, actually. That might be an interesting one for us to choose. Sam wants 3 talismans. I'm pretty sure that we can also make those too. And Carol wants 5 wooden boards. Well, that would be super, super easy. We could probably actually give those to her tomorrow. So let's go ahead and accept that, since it is literally the easiest of the bunch. We should be able to finish that in no time. But yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what we're supposed to do at Amber Island. Like, I would imagine since we've completed the bridge now, maybe tomorrow we'll get a letter about what we can do to explore. So for now, let's just go over here and focus on those wooden boards. Hopefully we actually have enough wood inside our inventory. We did use quite a bit of it to refuel our furnaces. It looks like we can literally just make 5 of these boards. It was the wooden boards, right? Not the hardwood boards. Like 99% sure it was the wooden boards, so we should be okay. But we'll definitely want to come on over here and chop down one of these really big trees. This will give us a little bit more wood for our troubles, and we do have plenty of energy to spare anyways. Ooh. We actually received a bird nest from that? Oh no, I feel so bad now. We just completely destroyed some little bird's house. Used to house a bird and may contain the things the bird has collected. So we can actually open this, press the right mouse button to use. Wait. The bird had a data disk? Did that really just say the bird had a data disk? Did we receive it, though? Okay, there it is now. Well, apparently that was a magpie, searching for all the shiny things that it could find around the world. We'll have to be careful then. Who knows, maybe that bird actually stole it from one of our chests. Well, we'll go ahead and tuck all of those items safely away inside our chest right here. If we click the sort all button, then everything should go inside. We might as well go ahead and store all of these crystals inside our stone chest too. And I guess as far as the coriander, I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. We're going to want to place that inside our chest right here with all of our other food. Alright, so that sorts out our inventory. We have plenty of space for lots of exploring on Amber Island. In fact, maybe we should go to bed while we wait for all of those wooden boards to finish cutting up. Maybe we should hop into bed so we can see if we get any sort of like letter tomorrow or something. I'm very, very curious to see what's going to happen. So we'll spend one extra day in Portia just for the sake of science. There we go, Jess. Feeling refreshed. You have your clock over there so you know exactly what time it is too. Time for adventure. So is anybody going to greet us today? Nope, but we do have a letter. I wonder if this is from Arlo. Wait. Oh, Pinky. Hang on. They are decorating the town. Oh my gosh, look at all these balloons over here. This must be for the Day of the Bright Sun. Oh, that is so cool. So they slowly decorate the town, bit by bit. I guess that makes sense. They're giving themselves time to make it special. But Pinky, before you slither away on me, I am going to make sure that I give you one of these big, giant catfish. There you go, little kitty. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. We have to chat with her too, just to make sure that we're boosting our relationship. And I think she's going to follow us as well, right? I mean, I don't want you to get lost on Amber Island, so you might actually want to stay in town. But if you want to follow us back home, I certainly wouldn't mind. Oh? Oh, she really doesn't like Toddy. Did you see that? That cat wants nothing to do with him. Good to know. Good to know that we don't want to invite Toddy around our house anytime soon. Not if we're trying to get on Pinky's good side. Alright, dear Builder, we're happy to inform you that after safety inspections, we have opened up a new abandoned ruin for diving. It is located atop the hill at the north end of town beyond the Civil Corps building. Oh, not what I expected. I vaguely remember seeing that though. And this one's from the town hall. We have an important announcement at tonight's Fireside meeting in Peach Plaza. Please try to make it. Alright, so this time we have to make sure that we actually go there. So actually nothing about Amber Island? Really? We finished the entire bridge to Amber Island and like nobody cares. Well, Pinky, that's okay. We know that you're proud of us, right? We'll just go ahead and pick up these wooden boards and bring them straight over to Carol first. She's probably already by her shop somewhere, right? Oh, Pinky, did you just teleport in front of us? It looks like Remington is out here too. Maybe going to shop for some flowers or for some baked goods. Looks like Sandwa is diving straight into the bread, actually. There's Carol. She's over here, maybe exercising with Martha? Getting some good stretches in? Is that the school? Oh, I don't think I've seen this building before. The Portia School. Oh, maybe they dropped the kids off at school or something? Yeah, Jack and Toby are going in there. Well, Carol, here's those wooden boards that you wanted. Our Commerce Commission. Thank you, you've been a huge help. There we go. And our rep points are going up too because we gave it to her so fast. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's go back to Amber Island. I guess we could always talk to Remington again too, just to see if he has anything to say.
Safety of Portia is my #1
Yeah, you
priority.
said this yesterday, Remington. We know you're all about safety. You know, maybe if you went with us though, you could make sure that nothing is going to jump out and scare us on Amber Island. Who knows what sort of crazy things are out there. Oh, Dr. Zoo.
Hey,
Were you searching for some
keep the
herbs?
doctor's advice in mind. Stay away from spicy food and exercise frequently. That's how you can stay out of the clinic.
Alright. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. We'll keep our eyes out for some new types of healing herbs over on Amber Island too. Yeah, there's gotta be more to this. Ooh, do you see that? Who on earth is running through Amber Island right now? Are they waiting to go inside the cave? Ooh, wait a second, maybe they know how to get inside. Yeah, looks like that place is pretty boarded up. I was assuming that maybe Arlo was going to open it for us, but it seems like instead they actually opened the one by their place. So let's sneak on over here and let's see who's waiting by the door. It's one of the brothers for sure. Luba, I don't think we've actually met you yet.
You. Are you a spy for the Duvos Empire? Huh? You're just the new builder. Suspicious.
Oh my goodness. It said he was the jack of all trades, and he is very, very suspicious of us.
When I was little, I always tried to imagine that I was invisible. For a while, I actually believed it myself. Until my teacher told me to turn in my homework.
Wait, is he like some kind of spy? He just accused us of being a spy, and it sure does seem like he has a few tricks up his sleeve. Then again, maybe he's some kind of like conspiracy theorist, and that's why he's living so far off on his own. Did we actually just collect resin off the floor? Ooh, there are lots of interesting things for us to pick up over here. Maybe that's why this place is called Amber Island. I thought it was because it had that amber color, but I'm starting to think that might actually be a completely different place. So this right here, this little bar of land is Amber Island, and whatever's over there is completely new. And there's truly no way for us to sail on over. Like, I'm 90% sure if we just place our toes into the water here, we're probably going to turn right back. Yep, sink straight into the ocean. Not exactly the best way to get over there. Well, at the very least, we can go ahead and crack open some more of these crystals. Oh no, these extra hard ones look like they're going to require an even better pickaxe, so we're going to have to go with the other crystals instead. Ooh, and there's a chest up there. I missed that before. Maybe there's something special inside? Let's see if we can climb our way up on top of all of these rocks then. If there's a good spot for us to jump. That's really all that we need. Maybe a smaller rock that we can slingshot ourselves off of. Yeah, if we jump up here maybe? There we go, and use all of these rocks as like a little step ladder. What's inside this chest over here? It's pretty difficult to get to, so you would expect it would be interesting. Ooh, a crystal necklace. Is that something that we could actually put on? A cute necklace made of crystal, sparkling all the way. We can make it from a work table that's level 2, so it's not even something that's available to us yet. And it actually increases our attack as well, so why don't you go ahead and equip it? Is that gonna work? There we go. Oh my gosh. She's actually wearing it too. That is super cute. Yeah, I did want to see if maybe we could shop around for some new clothes, so this is a good place for us to start. It looks like this island goes all the way down to the beach, so I wonder if we can actually collect shells over here too. Let's see. Is there a good way for us to get over to that bar of land, I wonder? I know we saw that chest before and there was no way for us to get to it. It looks like that might still be the case, though. Yeah, there's gotta be some way that we can cross this water right here. There's so many of these shallow gaps, but we still can't get our feet wet. It's almost like our poor little adventurer is actually afraid of the water. Ooh, and there's another chest too. What's inside this one over here? Guarded by all the crabs. Ah, brand new aroma apple. Excellent. Does that mean that maybe we could kick this tree to knock down some more of the apples? Just like the trees over by Papa Bear's house. Oh, looks like there's some honey in here at least. Tons and tons of resin everywhere too. Yeah, that has to be why they call it Amber Island. So it really doesn't seem like there's too much that we can do here yet, unless there's some sort of secret that I'm missing. This is just going to be our place to gather up crystals. The few that we can actually collect anyways, until somebody finally opens up the store. And it's gotta have something to do with Lua here. It's awfully suspicious. Maybe one of his brothers would know what's going on. But we better go prepare for the Fireside meeting too. I think we actually only have a couple more hours to go. So we'd best tuck all of our brand new resources into our chest. Grab all of these bronze bars too. It looks like the fuel depleted just short of finishing off every last one of these bronze bars. So a few more patches of wood for you. Yeah, let's go ahead and place all of these new items straight into the chest as well. I think that was everything except for our aroma apple. So into the food chest you go. Yeah, I think that should be good for now. We want to make sure that we have plenty of space because tomorrow is going to be the big event. I wonder if that's what the mayor is going to announce here. Like something to actually do about this Day of the Bright Sun. For that matter, I wonder if there's any other decorations that we can find. These big balloons. There's even one way up there. I wonder who was brave enough to go up on top of those roofs. We have the banners, of course, absolutely everywhere too. I'd imagine there's probably still a couple of things that they have left to decorate. But it looks like we found our third chest for the day. So what's inside this one over here? Oh, an herbal mixture. Oh, I wonder if that was actually Dr. Zoo's. Specially made for small scratches, a must for every home. And you can actually buy this straight from Dr. Zoo's clinic. Interesting. I wonder if maybe that's something that we should give to him. It looks like everybody is coming on over here for the Fireside meeting. Actually, it looks like it may have already started. Surely not. He must just be talking to the people who came early. And quite a few people have actually come early. Alice, who runs the flower shop, Presley and Sonia. Yeah, everybody is flocking over here. So whatever they're going to discuss, we know it has to be very, very important. Well, we might as well stay here and wait then. We'll go ahead and get a spot right up in the front, right next to Higgins. How are you doing anyway, buddy?
What is it? Time is money. I don't have all day.
All right, Higgins. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First, let me talk, and then we can all have pumpkin pie.
Ooh, he brought some pumpkin pie this time. Trying to entice everyone to come to his Fireside meetings, I guess.
I have several items that I want to discuss today. The first is that thanks to the efforts of our builder, we now have a bridge to Amber Island. I would advise people not to go into the cave just yet, as there are some unruly creatures inside. I plan on opening up the cave as a tourist attraction eventually.
As a tourist attraction. Really, don't go inside because the creatures might get you. But if you're a tourist, as long as you're going to pay us first, then go right ahead. That's totally fine.
News, we are aware of some thefts this week. These actions will not be tolerated in our town. We will investigate this to the end and capture the perpetrator.
Ooh, I haven't heard about that. Thefts this week. We didn't do that, right? Like, he's not talking about these chests that we're opening, I hope. You'd kind of expect that Remington would have mentioned that.
Must be Huss and Tuss again.
These idiots never give up. They stole my favorite book!
And my wheel of cheese.
And one of my socks.
I hear you. We'll get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. Harlow will be spearheading this investigation, so you folks can rest assured.
Okay, so we have a missing book, a missing wheel of cheese, and a missing sock. Alright. Huss and Tuss, was that what they called them? I definitely don't think we've met them before, so they must be new characters.
That's all for this time. You all have a good night. Oh, come up and get some of Sophie's pumpkin pie if you want.
Yes, I definitely do want that. Excuse me, Gail?
Enjoy.
Pumpkin pie. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Look at this thing. Oh, she put a little jack-o'-lantern face on it and everything? That is adorable. We're gonna have to tuck that away inside our chest somewhere safe. Then maybe we could use it if we go into those strange mines. Sophie's recipe, the best pumpkin pie this side of the Free Cities. Pumpkin pie is actually my favorite type of pie, so this sounds very, very good. It adds a stamina boost. Alright, so yeah, that would probably be a good thing for us to keep on hand for the mines for sure. Now, should we go check out the new ruins? Like, I'm not sure if we have enough time to actually go inside, especially because we're probably going to have to buy a brand new pass. But I am awfully curious about this place, and I think it was somewhere up here, right? It's supposed to be very, very close to the Civil Corps. Actually, it looks like we're kind of going through some sort of graveyard. Did I make a wrong turn? I know the Civil Corps is up somewhere high. That's where all the horses are, too. There we go. This is what I was looking for. We have this strange pig statue over here, all the horses. The clinic is actually here, too. Okay. That's a pretty good spot for it. I would kind of expect that the Civil Corps probably uses them quite a bit. So they said the entrance to this new mine is around here somewhere. This new ruin. Oh, is it back here? Alright, let's go up here and take a peek. Is it really these giant doors? Wait a second. It looks like it might be over on this side. We want to go straight inside this way. So how much does it cost to get a pass? 300 gold for a weekly pass into the abandoned ruins. I mean, I guess so. It is a weekly pass, so after the event, we can come back in here, I guess. I'm just curious to see what this place is actually going to be like. Since the first abandoned ruin was a completely peaceful place, I would expect that there's probably going to be a few monsters here. So let's make sure that we have our knuckles at the ready. Ooh, it's very dark. Dark and twisty. Ooh. And there's a nice big gap right at the front. Okay. So, anybody here? Anybody I should be concerned with? Or are we completely alone? So far, so good. It looks like there's plenty of ore around here, too. This one actually looks like it might be new. Is this iron? Yes! Oh, this is how we can gather iron! We needed that for Dr. Zoo's quest, so now if he asks for those tea tables again, we can finally make it for him. It looks like that's actually giving us lead ore too, so I'm sure we're going to need that as well. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time in here tonight, so I think I'm going to try to find my way back toward the entrance. You know, it would probably be pretty easy for us to get lost here. We're gonna have to make sure that we put out some good landmarks or something. Can we bring torches into the mines? Can we light up our way somehow? Just to make it easier to find our way back, you know? One of you actually mentioned that a good idea would be to bring all of our relics straight to the research center. I still want to check and see if we could maybe place a chest down inside, or if it's only limited to the place around our workshop. Oh my gosh! And I actually see a little bird nest right on top of that building. Wait a second, if we could get a good running jump? There we go. Can we actually take this? No, it doesn't look like we can harvest it, but we can sit directly inside the bird nest. This is one seriously big bird. Hey, there's another nest over here too. But there's really nothing that we can do with them? Oh, that is very, very strange. It seems like the only ones we can open are the ones we get from the trees. Well, we'll save that mystery for a different day. For now, I think it's definitely time for Jess to head back home. So tomorrow it's going to be the Day of the Bright Sun, our very first event in Portia. And I believe we've already donated one of those apples for it. Granted, Mayor Gale was really not impressed with us, but that's going to be our gift. So let's go ahead and sort all of this away. We'll place our iron in here, we'll place our lead ore. We're gonna make some pretty special things with this for sure. And then as for the food, let's go ahead and chuck this big pumpkin pie in there too. There we go, Jess. We want to make sure it's nice and safe for later. Oh my gosh, I just realized. We just sold Sophie all of those pumpkins. Do you think she actually used our pumpkins for the pumpkin pie? Oh, how curious. Maybe we had a hand in it too then. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!